Buzzets Music.
I know I'm going to talk about it a little bit later in the video, but I didn't want to have this workout footage just run raw. I didn't notice that I didn't talk at all during this day. This was Monday. I guess I just came in and I wanted to work out. Maybe I wasn't in the best mood, but as I was watching it, or I was editing the footage, I was like, damn, I ain't say a word to the fam. Like, I didn't talk at all. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys that personal touch with this voiceover. But there's something I want to talk about that I'm going to talk about later on in the video, but I didn't touch too much on it. And that is the fact that I'm going to be taking bodybuilding out of my routine. Not all the way, but for some days I'm not going to go as hard as I usually do. So Monday and Tuesday are my high energy days, to where like I'm lifting heavy ass weight. Bench day is a heavy, or Monday is a heavy single on bench, and then I follow that up with doing a pretty decent amount of volume. And then Tuesday is my heavy squat day, and Wednesday is kind of like that day where I'm just kind of like, okay, this is like the midday between my heavy squat day and my heavy deadlift day. So I'm going to be taking out bodybuilding from Monday. Like, I'm not going to be doing too much. I'll be doing like a light back workout that you guys are watching currently, as I'm doing right now. And Tuesday, I'm just going to do squats. I was trying to follow up my Tuesday squat workout with a leg workout, but that's going to be cut out completely. And I talked about this with Joey because we want to make sure that we're just allocating all of our energy into making sure that our compound lifts are as high in weight as possible. And if I'm doing stuff in bodybuilding that might take away from that, I might be holding on fatigue that I don't even know about. With me being about 11 weeks out from IPF Worlds, the goal is to be more specific when it comes to what I'm going to be doing June 13th, and that's squat, bench, and deadlift. I don't need to be doing too many dumbbell pullovers or dumbbell rows or incline DB bench press. You know what I'm saying? I just need to make sure that I'm making or putting all my energy into squat, bench, and deadlift. So going forward, Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it's going to be powerlifting only days. Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays might be a little bit of bodybuilding stuff, but for the most part, it's also going to be powerlifting. So essentially, my bodybuilding stuff is going down. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video and understand my time off. XOXO TTYL.
It's all fucked up. I don't like it.
Yesterday was one of the most, well, it was probably the fastest day, or fastest Monday in the history of Mondays. I felt like I woke up, got some work done, went to the gym, and the day was kind of already over. And that's kind of how it is basically for every single day, but I just feel like yesterday was specifically a lot more fast. Like, I got back to the crib and it was like already, I felt like 5 o'clock, and like, or like it was like 7 o'clock and the day was kind of over. It was weird, but we're about to head on to the gym again. You guys already know. Today's Tuesday, squat day. That means we're gonna work up to a heavy single, and then we have a 3x8. A lot of volume. Just, you know, still in that volume block. So should be fun. I'm actually going to the gym fasted just because I don't want to spend too much time at the crib making any breakfast or anything like that. So I should get to the gym around 9:20 to 9:30, and I'm gonna work out, then come back, eat my first meal of the day, probably like around 12 or 1 o'clock. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's head on to the gym.
Hold on now. I'm on my goddamn bullshit today. I know y'all seen the way that 650 move. I know y'all ain't seen a motherfucking move 650 the way I move 650 something 200 pounds, boy. Big boy shit. Big boy shit. I'm so hyped right now, man. Like, I got to 585 on the warm-up. I was like, bruh, was there weight on the bar? Then I added 650, and I'm still low-key like, bruh, is there weight on the motherfucking bar? But I gotta start about RP 7, and that was like a legit RP of 7. I went back, I watched the footage. I was like, damn, move like that? Like, the way I judge it is if you go back and look at the lift, there's no point of the lift where it's slow. Like, there was no sticking points. So when I watched it, it was smooth all the way through. I was like, whoa, that boy's smooth with it. So that was an RP of 7, 650 motherfucking pounds for RP of 7, legit. So that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous during a volume block. I feel hella good. My bad. I just literally just remembered I have a 3x8 today. That just killed my whole mood. But we gonna still keep this ball. we still gonna keep this ball rolling. I just literally just remembered I got a 3x8 after this. So we got a 3x8. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out 515 pounds. Cause it's supposed to be an RP. I'm gonna check the RP. If it's RP of like 6 or 7, I'm gonna do 515 pounds. If it's 7 to 8, I might do like 535 for a set of 8. God damn, the 650 look easy as shit. Hi guys, my name is Russel Orhii, and lately on a lot of my videos, I've been getting the question of, hey Russ, how long should I wait in between my sets? So for powerlifting, like squats, it depends. Well, as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit winded. What I'm trying to say is, obviously everyone's a little bit different. I, for one, wait about, 3 to 4 minutes in between sets before I get my next set out of the way, especially for powerlifting. For bodybuilding, it's about 1 to 2 minutes, because the goal is different. You're chasing a pump, so you want to constantly make sure that your muscles are filled with blood. So you're trying to knock out set after set. Powerlifting is a little bit different because you want to wait longer and make sure that you're all the way prepared for the next set. If you're tired, your technique's gonna be all fucked up, and you won't be executing to the best of your abilities. So for squat, once my heart rate stabilizes, I get back under the bar and get to it. I'm not gonna get under the squat rack when I'm out of breath, just for the sake of maintaining that same interval between each set. If it takes me 3 to 4 minutes to get my heart rate back to normal, then it takes me 3 to 4 minutes. So once again, everyone's a little bit different. It also depends on the goals that you're having. If you're doing like a HIIT workout, you obviously don't want to wait too long in between each set, so you're going to be knocking out each set after each other. It really depends on what you're doing. It really depends on the goal, and it depends on your fitness levels. Let me take about 3 to 4 minutes to rest up from the next set of the 8 on squat.
Be Frankie.
Post-workout meal, I'm trying something a little bit different. I got sweet potatoes right over here. Let me show you guys the bag that I bought it in. I don't think it's HBE only. Okay, it's Earthbound Farm. Roasted organic sweet potato slices. So, oh, and it's with sea salt and olive oil. So the macros on this is actually, one serving is 1 gram of fat, 26 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So I put 2 servings in there, and that's 220 grams worth of sweet potatoes with the ground turkey mix-up. You guys already know it's the. Let me just show you guys the package so you guys can try it out for yourself. But it's the only ground turkey I think you should buy. It's the Jenny O ground turkey, 93 lean and 7% fat, all natural ground turkey. Beautiful. I usually put 2 servings of the ground turkey in there, and I mix it up with some vegetables. So we got the corn, peas, and carrots along with mushrooms. This is my favorite go-to post-workout meal. Probably should turn that off. Today's actually the last and final day of the vlog. Today was very uninteresting. I decided to get a workout in at Texas Elite Barbell just because I didn't want to drive all the way to Alphalete just to get bench in. I know how my body works now, so midweek is when I tend to kind of gas out just from like energy output. Mondays and Tuesdays are high energy output days. Wednesday is kind of the day where I just put in, I guess like you could say, the minimal amount to generate a stimulus, and that's just doing my powerlifting stuff. So I'll go in and do bench, and I didn't want to drive 30 minutes all the way over to Alphalete to do that, so I decided to take it 10 minutes over to Texas Elite Barbell to get my 3x6 out of the way, and I did my incline bench as well, but I just focused on the 3x6 with 345 pounds, with the last set being 315 pounds, and I knocked that out. And I didn't really follow that up with any bodybuilding stuff because I want to save my energy for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Wednesday is kind of like that midweek lull period where I'm just doing the minimal amount of work required to generate a stimulus. I've talked to Joey about this. He's like, look, you can do your bodybuilding stuff, that's cool, but please make sure that fatigue levels aren't too high to where it's messing with your powerlifting stuff. As we're getting closer and closer to the meet, I want to make sure that my training is getting more and more specific. So if I'm doing bodybuilding stuff, that isn't necessarily going to help me towards my goal now. Like all that bodybuilding stuff was cool a couple months ago as I was building my base, but right now the base is pretty much built. I'm not going to get too much stronger in this time period. Going into IPF Worlds is more so about sharpening the strength that's already there. We're dialing back on bodybuilding stuff here and there. There's gonna be days where I'm just gonna be doing the bare minimum, which is the program that Joey has written out for me, and that's gonna be the focus for the workout. I'm not gonna be adding in any extra spice. I'm just gonna be getting there, doing my shit, and leaving. So there's gonna be days here and there where I'm just like, all right, powerlifting only, and we dip on out. So there's gonna be days where I'm just gonna be going to Texas Elite Barbell because I'm not gonna drive 30 minutes to do a squat workout over at Alphalete. So I wanna thank you guys for tuning into today's video. I got some stuff to do later on in the day. The launch for the Get Better Today brand in April is looking crazy. It's gonna be super huge. The joggers are on their way here. I put in another order for another shirt design. I'm gonna be showing you guys everything probably like next month. I don't wanna like spoil anything, but next month's gonna be wild. We got women's crop top still to figure out what we wanna do with that. And then that's pretty much it. Might even add a crew neck, but yeah. All right, yo, thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get Better Today. I'm out.
Got a bottle of Remy with plenty problems within me. Hoping I see them clearly before this bottle was empty. $50 to my name, trying to maintain and stay safe.